Good afternoon. It's Linda at Linda's Loft, and I just wanted to hop on here. I had another idea. I was gonna decorate my hearth today, which I still might end up having time to do. But I had my friend Cindy came over to see me today, my friend Cindy Chereau, and she's a tiny little thing, so I had her climb up in the back and get some of my stuff down. And look what we found. I was so excited to find this. I forgot I had it back there. And it's a red, white, and blue plaid mesh. And I know someone would ask me how long this roll was. So I got my tape measure out. And it's 21 inches long. So this is 21 inches long. And so do you remember at Easter I made one of these for my hearth? I'm doing it a little bit different this time. So what I did was I got this piece of rope, and I don't like using this kind of rope because it's pokey, so it's perfect for this kind of thing. So I went and cut the rope the length of my hearth, and then I put a piece of blue tape on each end to keep it from unraveling. And then I took the first piece and I pinched up all the ends and I put a zip tie on there, okay? And then you cut it off with your wire cutters. And you could do that at the end if you want to. So what I'm doing is I'm laying my rope up here on the table. You could see it. I hope you could see it. Whoops. Let me back up a little bit. So then I'm gathering this. I don't know about how big of a poof that is. But I'm going to push it up here on the rope because I want it to be poofy like this. So it's probably about 3 inches of rope. Okay. And grab my zip tie. And poke it in. And just pull it tight. Tight, tight, tight. And then we'll grab another, like this far. It's probably like a good 6-7 inches. And then we're going to put it on there about 3 inches. I'm just doing this by sight and feel. Should go pretty quick. I have not done it this way before with the, oops, I didn't put that on the right way. I never remember how to use these. It's got to make the sound so you know that it's catching like that. Okay, so the little ridges have to be to the inside when you put it through. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. These are going to bug me if I leave it till the end. Okay. So can you see how that's making a little poofy poof? And this is to set on top of the hearth. Now this one looks a little low. See, I could push it up and make it higher a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to grab another amount, like 6-8 inches or so. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. Try this way. So I grab about this much, and I'm putting it on about 3 inches of rope. I'm going back about 3 inches under here. This isn't very good. Hi, Linda. Hi, Susan. Bring them on camera. Bring them on camera. I don't know what that means. Bring them on camera. Okay. So, this rigid stuff goes to the outside. Put it in. Hear the noise. Oh no, that's not the right one. Darn it. Let's go on the inside. Okay, the ridges go on the inside. Okay, cut that off. I'm excited tomorrow, Susan. I'm closing the store at 5 o'clock so we could go see the girls. It's going to be Maria's. I talked about this the other day when I was online. So you kind of push this to each other. You could kind of push them down the line here a little bit. So let me do a couple more and I think you'll get the gist of how this is going to go. So you just grab a big handful and twist it. And you gather it all together and you put it on this rope with your twist tie. And you have it, pull it till it goes. And then cut it off. And does this make sense how this is going to lay out on top of the hearth? So you won't really be able to see the rope. I'm going to push this in a little further. You can, I like that. You can push them with the zip ties. The way I did the other one at Easter, it didn't do that. So I'm making a big bunch here. Bunching it up. Grab a zip tie. You can get these zip ties over at the dollar store. They're hecka cheap. And you get a lot of them. And I have them all different sizes. I have little ones too, but I couldn't find the little ones. You just pull that as tight as you can. Cut the end off. Hold on to the rope and then pull this towards you a little bit. Okay. So you get the idea. This is going to go across the top of the hearth. I did one of these for Easter-ish, and I was like, oh, I could do the same thing, except for the Easter one, I did all different colors, and I tied them onto the rope, because each color was different, and it was much longer, fuller than this one's going to be, but I think this will be perfect. Okay, so I will hop back on. I'm not going to have you sit here watching me do this, because it's kind of boring, but I wanted to show you I finished my dad's frames that I started yesterday. And they turned out so cute. So if you missed it, you can go back and watch my videos on YouTube. And this one I finished today. Isn't that neat? So I put the red, white, and blue stars that I painted yesterday, and I put it all around the picture. And that's going to sit there. This is all going to be on my Memorial Day hearth that I'm redoing. And this one I just did stars in each corner. This one I only did them on the top. Isn't that neat? Okay, hi Lori. And then this one, I love this one. I put a star in the middle of the bow. And this one, I did the stars in the corner and then a bow on this side. And I did a little, has a button on this other side over here. Isn't that cute? I know, it's going to be awesome when I get it all done. I'm super excited. Set this over here. So, when I get this all done and together, see how this is going to be when it lays out on the hearth? Oh, thank you. I love doing stuff like this. So we're going to make a big bunch here. And then just kind of push it down till it foo-foos up a little bit. Move my dad's pictures out of the way, so I don't break anything off of them. My hearth, I think, is like 6 feet long or something like that. since my 1-year anniversary is coming up for Memorial Day, I decided, what can I do for Memorial Day? Because it's, you know, Memorial Day, but it's also my 1-year anniversary of being in business for 1 year, which I can't even believe. It's been a year already. It's gone by so fast. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a sidewalk sale out in front of the store. And then I'm going to hold a big drawing, and I want everyone to come in and fill out a, you enter your email address, and then you get put in for the drawing. And that way you'll get signed up on my email. You could get notifications whenever we do a sale or classes or anything like that. You get the scoop before anybody else does because you're on the mailing list. So that's kind of a fun. So we're going to try to grow the mailing list by having the auctioning off something for that day. I have customers coming in. I'm going to go. Thanks for tuning in, guys.